Hej, gramy dalej w Unusual Findings. Dużo się działo w pierwszym odcinku, prawda? Takie trzęsienie ziemi małe. No i teraz mieliśmy iść do byka, no i przyjdziemy do byka. Ale najpierw obejrzyjmy sobie te lokacje.
Some thick bush.
It's Auricula's partiflora, also known as bottle brush buckeye.
How do you know that? I can't tell lettuce from spinach.
It's all about training your memory.
Mówił nasz kolega, który zniknął z ekranu. Gdzieś tam się na uboczu trzyma. Nie chce się pokazać.
The tag says, when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. There's some tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 26 of them.
Uważam, że to jest taka gra, w której akurat oglądanie miejsc interaktywnych ma sens, bo zawsze te komentarze bohaterów są ciekawe. Myślę, że sprzyja też to temu, że ich jest 3, także zawsze mogą podyskutować na temat któregoś właśnie z hotspotów.
I can't go carrying a whole bush around. It's some kind of shrub.
It's Slethra alnifolia, commonly known as sweet pepper bush.
What? How do you know that? Are you a botany nerd now too?
No, my grandmother's into gardening.
Jak widać, można się tutaj też czegoś nauczyć. Brudna kałuża.
Water's not supposed to smell like that. It's a bull with flaming horns. I guess you can't take that bull by the horns.
Ach, te suchary, trzeba by było go wyciąć tutaj jakimiś nożycami. Kolejna kałuża i śmietnik jeszcze.
Seems like the garbage collector doesn't come here very often. Let's see what we got. Bingo! 3 things that are not completely garbage. A Jumpy Joe toy, a Chipmunks cassette, and a number 5 wrench.
Jumpy Joe and the Chipmunks tape are clearly garbage.
Okay, I'll ditch the Chipmunks, but I'm keeping Jumpy Joe. It's vintage.
Pewnie się przyda. Sprężynowy Joe.
Jumpy Joe is a vintage toy, very popular in the 30s.
Jumpy Joe is just a spring with eyes on it.
Hello, Jumpy Joe. How are you today?
It's just a spring.
It's a number 5 wrench. I feel like I could fix anything with it. Anything with number 5 nuts or bolts, anyway. It reads number 5. Yes. Otherwise, I would never know what size of wrench it is.
Jak widzicie, nawet warto jest oglądać przedmioty wewnątrz naszego ekwipunku. No i zobaczmy teraz, jeszcze dziury po pociskach.
The bull warned us about peeping in through his bullet holes. I prefer not to mess with the bull.
Ja też bym go chyba posłuchał.
Hi, bull.
Hey kids, you here to play some more video games? I got a new one.
We need your help. There's a killer creature from outer space in town.
Holy shit, what? A killer alien? That sounds dangerous! You should stay away from it.
Are you going to help us?
As much as I want to lend a hand with space hunting, I'm really busy.
You are playing video games.
Oh yeah, these things can be real addictive. And believe me, I know about addictive shit.
So, are you going to help us?
No, I really can't. You see that guy over there?
Yes?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. I have to make him talk.
Can you do that later? He can't escape.
No, this is one of those clients you don't want to mess with.
But there is a creature from outer space here, in South Plains!
Believe me, kiddo. If they think I'm double-crossing them, they will come for me. Even if the whole cast of Galaxy Wars is running around town.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
I see unusual stuff all the time. The guy handcuffed in the bathroom, for instance. Would you mind being more specific?
Did you see an alien creature?
No.
Are you sure?
Does the alien resemble a Colombian mobster?
No.
Then I did not see it.
What is that guy doing handcuffed in the bathroom?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. Now I have to make him talk.
But he's unconscious.
Yeah, I kind of overdid my bad thug, good thug routine. But what could I do? There was no good thug. I think that's the downside of working alone.
No to raczej jest dobry glina, zły glina, chociaż może ze zbirami jest podobnie. Nas jest tutaj 3, więc jeden byłby dobry, drugi zły, ale jaki byłby trzeci?
What did that guy steal?
What do I always tell you?
That stabbing someone is easier if that someone doesn't know he is about to be stabbed?
Yeah, but what else?
The less we know about your work, the better for us.
What game are you playing?
Maze Quest. Oh, this game is awesome. Did you know that if you beat this game, you can send a letter with a code to the developers of the game? And you can win a golden crown! A real solid golden crown!
Tubular!
Yeah, finally a game that inspires some emotions in real life.
No dawniej tak bywało. Wysyłało się jakieś kartki pocztowe. Dzwoniło się nawet, były takie specjalne telefony, gdzie można było zapytać o poradę. Oczywiście darmowe to nie było. Na tym też twórcy zarabiali. To były czasy.
Can you help us hunt the alien?
I would love to, but I can't. I'm in the middle of something important.
Could you help us dig a hole? You owe me at least that much.
I know, but right now... Wait a minute. You need me to dig a hole?
Yes!
Does it matter where I dig it?
It has to be in a secluded area near town.
Perfect. I know the guy over there buried what he stole, so once we know where it is, me and the guys will dig a big hole to retrieve it. You can keep the hole if you want.
Okay. May I give this game a try?
Yeah, please do. Just keep in mind, this game is really unfair.
Teraz jest początek wspaniałej historii. Wyruszmy w podróż do jaskini potwora. Powodzenia! Wybierz drzwi, no to na przykład 2. Meduza zaatakowała cię straszliwą pułapką. Co za okropna noc, by mieć klątwę. Cała twoja baza należy do nas. Przegrałeś. A, z błędami chyba specjalnie. Game
I told
over.
you, this game is just unfair.
Jedno co zrobię, bo trzeba to za każdym razem przestawiać. Włączę znów tryb streamera.
Hi, Bull.
Hi, kids.
May I give this game a try?
Yeah, please do. Just keep in mind, this game is really unfair.
Jest taka super uczciwa labiryntówka. Wybiera się zawsze jedne drzwi z 4. No i w 3 jest meduza, w jednej nie. Jak z pamięci to tworzę. Jesteś coraz bliżej. O, chyba było znowu jesteś coraz bliżej. Niestety. No a tutaj trzeba metodą prób i błędów dojść do końca, no a później zobaczymy, co się stanie.
Hi, Bull. May I?
Yeah.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. 4. 4. 3. I co? I dalej 2 dałem i było źle. Chyba. No to 1. Znalazłeś magicznego jednorożcę. Witaj, młodzieńcze. Jestem Błąd. Jednorożca od zagadek. Więc chcesz kod potrzebny do otrzymania mojej korony, nieznajomy? Zadam ci zagadkę, nieznajomy. Jeśli odpowiesz poprawnie, dam ci kod, którego szukasz. Powiedz mi alarm od tyłu.
I think the correct answer is YXNEGREME. Because it's emergency backwards.
What about emerging it? Because he says the emergency backwards.
What about Stranger? He says that a lot. And I'm sure the logic of this game sucks.
Myślę, że mrala im to będzie najbardziej prawdopodobna z tych odpowiedzi. Zła odpowiedź. Jestem bardzo rozczarowany. Zabijam cię. Umarłeś. Game over.
I told you, this game is just unfair.
Dobra. Rozejrzyjmy się tutaj zatem. Ach, sroga ta gra. Komiksy dla dorosłych.
These comics are awesome! Full of violence, swearing, and nudity.
Yeah, nudity.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
Hey, kiddo, leave that be. At least let me finish one before you steal it. At this point, I can barely follow the plot.
But I've never taken any of your comics.
I'm not talking about you. I mean him.
Hey, I'll bring him back.
No thanks. I don't want him back. You can at least ask next time. Stealing stuff will get you into a lot of trouble. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Can I have this one?
Nope. Still gotta read the ending. I want to know if the she-cyborg takes over the mutant coyote world.
Nie tylko w fabule komiksów dla dorosłych można się zgubić.
A bunch of greasy, smelly boxes.
Do you realize that this man's only nourishment is pizza?
What do you think I am, a goddamn Ninja Turtle? I eat cereal in the morning, and bacon, and sometimes I even eat burgers in the car.
Why would I want some old greasy pizza box?
I have no idea.
I'm not that hungry.
Mamy tutaj też butelki, ale są puste.
I think this brand of whiskey is the only thing the bull drinks.
Could you leave those there? I'm saving them for practice with Monica.
I'm sure it would be better if you use a real target.
A real target. A paper target doesn't explode into 1,000 pieces when you hit it. Call me old-fashioned, but bottles are the way to go.
It's a huge metal box with a padlock.
No raczej nie otworzymy, skoro jest kłódka. Nie mamy odpowiednich narzędzi. O, jest jeszcze częściowo zjedzona pizza.
I'm not that hungry.
Don't be so damn picky. Better read up, kid. If you were to grow up to be big and ripped like your friend the bull.
No, really. I'm not that hungry. And I will not reach adulthood if I eat that.
Tu mamy zbliżenie. The Kill Starters. Kolejna butelka po whisky, już nie będziemy jej sprawdzać. Mamy też stojak na broń.
There's Monica. the bull's favorite shotgun, along with all kinds of rifles, weapons, and ammo.
Tak, nadawanie imion broni, a to też nie jest wymysł tej gry. Choćby w The Walking Dead, prawda? Pojawiało się coś takiego, z tym, że tam nie była to akurat strzelba.
No, you don't want to touch that. Weapons are not for kids.
But there's an alien killing people outside!
I don't care what's going on. You're just going to end up injuring yourself or putting your friends in danger. At best, you'll be easy targets. Kids and weapons don't mix well. You're smart guys. Stay away from guns.
A, czyli dobry z niego chłop. Mimo że ma broń, tutaj widać pobił jakiegoś faceta, to jednak przynajmniej nie daje broni ani alkoholu dzieciom, nie? Dobra. Co o nim sądzimy?
He's the most awesome grown-up we know. He swears, plays video games, he's always in a good mood, he knows how to fight and how to shoot. And he eats a lot of pizza. It's a heavily beaten man chained to a pipe.
Is he dead?
Hope not. Dead men can't talk. And I need answers.
Don't worry, he's breathing.
Czyli żyje.
Hello?
He's unconscious.
Czy da się go jakoś obudzić?
Sir? Are you okay? Wake up!
No use. He's out of it.
Podoba mi się też ta muzyka obecna w grze. Taka właśnie stylizowana na te lata może 80. Generalnie w grach, we współczesnych grach retro ta muzyka często bywa w takim klimacie właśnie. Jak to się nazywa? To jest New Retro Wave czy coś takiego?
The shower is on, and the guy is still unconscious.
Nic to nie dało. Także na razie stąd wyjdziemy, no i później się będziemy zastanawiać między innymi, jak obudzić tego pobitego mężczyznę, no i jak wygrać w grę. Tymczasem przejdziemy do kolejnej z wielu tutaj obecnych lokacji na mapie. Gdzie możemy iść? Na przykład do farmy Erla. Mamy dynię. Halloween już było w tym roku.
I always found scarecrows frightening.
You know what's more frightening than scarecrows?
Let me guess. A creature from outer space.
No. A killer creature from outer space.
Touché.
This pumpkin is humongous!
Do you think it's linked to the alien?
No, it's just a big pumpkin, that's all.
Old Earl doesn't like people inside his house.
And he has a lot of rifles to make his point valid.
Oto i on.
It's Earl. He runs this farm. He likes hunting and fishing. Like, a lot. Hi, Earl.
Hey, kids. Lovely night to be outside, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
So, what the hell are you doing on my property?
We saw something in the woods and thought it may have headed this way.
Hunting, huh? Look, I've no problem with you guys shooting around. Please be careful where you aim. I don't want to lose more cattle to gun accidents.
You don't have any livestock left.
Oh, yeah. It's true. I had to calibrate my new rifle last week. Well, at least don't shoot the pumpkins.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Yep.
What did you see?
3 kids in my farm out of nowhere.
No, I mean, have you seen any weird-looking animals?
Oh, yeah. I saw a duck wearing a shoe. Can you believe it? What the hell was he doing with a shoe? It looked so goofy. It made me laugh so hard.
Where did it go?
To Ducky Heaven. Or to my fridge, if you don't believe in God.
Oh,
Is that a fishing net?
Yeah, but it's clean. Almost no fish stink on it.
can you lend us your fishing net?
No, I'm using it. Besides, what do you want it for?
To catch something with it?
Let me think about it. No, I'm too comfy.
Czyli tutaj jest druga rzecz, której potrzebujemy do zastawienia na obcego pułapki. No bo pierwsza rzecz to jest ten dół. Dół pomoże nam wykopać byku. No a sieć mamy tutaj.
Can you loan us some weapons?
No, there are two things that a man should never let another person take from him. His weapon and his wife. In that order of priority. I mean, if someone took your wife, it could be painful, but at least you can't shoot you in the face with her.
No, strzelić z żony w twarz. Rzeczywiście mogłoby to być nie lada wyzwanie. Ja bym chyba nie potrafił.
How is the farm going?
There's not much to do on the farm at this time of year, so it's kind of boring.
Don't you have any hobbies?
I like hunting, but I already reached my quota. There's not much left to hunt around here.
Don't you like anything else other than shooting innocent animals?
Yeah, I also like fishing them. I usually fish at the farm stream. When the water level's been really low lately, there's nothing really worth fishing for when it's like that.
Goodbye.
See ya.
No jeszcze sprawdźmy tę ciężarówkę, która tutaj stoi.
Earl's truck. It's old and rusty, but it gets the job done. I wonder how old it is.
About 30 years old. This is a Chevrolet Cameo, 1956.
1956. Good year. The horror classics Forbidden Planet, The Creature Walks Among Us, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers were all released that year.
Inwazja porywaczy ciał. To też klasyka. Zresztą ten drugi zapewne też.
Hey, there's something in the trunk. Some powder in a bag.
It's fertilizer.
Ugh, like shit.
No, not that kind of fertilizer.
Cool. Then, now we got some fertilizer.
Czyli mamy kolejny przedmiot.
It's a bag of fertilizer that, thank God, isn't shit. It reads, green leaf, ammonium chloride. Let's make those vegetables grow.
Olbrzymie warzywa. Mieliśmy tutaj olbrzymią dynię, więc zdaje się, że ten nawóz działa. Znów przenosimy się do kolejnej lokacji. Tylko gdzie by teraz iść? Może tak od dołu do Alei Kochanków?
Someone stole the light bulb. It makes sense if you want privacy. It's an empty bottle of cheap beer.
I guess that if you can't afford a motel, also can't afford expensive drinks.
It's a red convertible. Cool.
It's a 1985 Cadillac Eldorado. My sister's new boyfriend has a car exactly like that.
Not much to see there. It's just a couple making out. Although, if we were in a horror movie, the alien would show up right now and kill them.
Może tak będzie.
Yeah, and wait a minute. That's Brandon, my sister's new boyfriend. He's cheating on her? And with Sophia Lombardo, I knew he was a scumbag!
What should we do?
Nothing. I'm gonna rat him out. I want her to see this with her own eyes.
No tak, najpierw powiedział, że taki sam samochód ma nowy chłopak jej siostry, a to właśnie tutaj on siedzi. No i chyba wiadomo skąd się wzięła nazwa Alei Kochanków.
Seems like someone was throwing bottles from his car. The sign was vandalized. I guess no one will ever know that the next road to the left leads to Darkestville.
What a stupid name for a town.
Darkestville Castle to jest chyba poprzednia gra, z tego co się orientuję, tego studia.
It's a can of WD-404 penetrating oil. Very useful as lubricant to free rusted mechanical parts.
What is this doing here?
Oh gosh. I think someone had a terrible night misunderstanding the words lubricant and penetrating oil.
Do you think that
Okay.
someone... Oh. Ah!
Oh my god, that is sick.
Wyobraźnia pracuje, nie? Ja nie będę może lepiej wnikał w to, co się tutaj mogło dziać. A mogło się tutaj dziać wiele różnych rzeczy.
Sure!
Tylko my zabierzemy to w innym celu.
It's a can of WD-404 penetrating oil. Very useful as lubricant to free rusted mechanical parts.
I'm still wondering if someone gave it a different purpose at Lover's Lane.
It's the city sign. Kind of like the Hollywood sign, but with no class.
Kolejny dowód na to, że Aleja Kochanków, że ta nazwa jest adekwatna.
That van is moving a lot.
That Volkswagen Type 2 is moving a lot. Too bad. The suspension on that thing isn't that good.
I guess somebody took the free candy at the park today.
Oh man, that's sick!
What? It was just a joke.
They probably aren't going to hear me. I don't want to get involved with that van.
No dobra, tutaj już jest koniec mapy. Zatem wracamy. A z nimi się da porozmawiać?
They seem busy.
Nie da się. Dobra. Czyli co? Byliśmy w Alei Kochanków, byliśmy na farmie Erla. No i teraz będziemy obchodzić kolejne części miasta. Już centrum, można tak chyba powiedzieć. Do ulicy Winiego.
It's my front door. I think my cover is still good. Better not go blowing it.
No to nie będziemy pukać do drzwi.
We made this map of the town. It's pretty handy when we need to plan a getaway. Diane is so bad.
And so smart.
And so hot. Why couldn't we find an alien like her?
I remind you that she's an evil alien military scientist with intent to enslave mankind.
I'd let her make it up to me.
Dobra, czy w tej lodówce coś było? Chyba nie.
It's empty.
It looks like it's empty. This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there's a magical fridge that has a secret compartment, like the one I added here. Ta-da!
Cool!
Oh.
What did you store here?
A Pony and Co. Club ID?
Why did you hide a Pony & Co. Club ID in a secret compartment?
Are you mad? Do you know how hard it is to get one of these?
Not really.
Very.
Zdaje się, że podczas mojej pierwszej rozgrywki ja nie miałem tej karty.
What is this used for?
You get discounts on pony merchandise. Also, you receive a pony poster signed by Megan herself, if you are a member of Ponies & Co. Club for a whole year.
You do realize that Megan is a cartoon character, right?
Of course, but I want the poster.
Okay.
It's for my grandmother.
Sure.
Z tym, że właśnie podczas tej mojej rozgrywki ja nie uciekałem przed tymi wilkami, tylko chciałem je zaatakować. I być może jedną zagadkę przez to trzeba będzie rozwiązać w inny sposób. Może stąd ta karta właśnie.
We use that to store comics, gadgets, and other cool stuff. Tony is the smartest kid I know.
Perhaps you should meet more people.
Nick. I know him from kindergarten. He's been dragging me into trouble ever since.
I know, I'm the best.
We should talk.
Yeah?
What do you think?
How are we going to build an alien trap?
With a lot of work. The way I see it, a hole with a bear trap inside and a net above it sounds like overdoing it.
We are dealing with unknown forces. We should take all the safety precautions we can, if we don't want him to escape.
How are we going to lure the alien to our trap?
That's a great question.
What about food? Everybody loves food.
We don't know what he eats, if he eats at all. I don't think he's familiar with our planet. Maybe we could find a ship or something he needs.
Where do you think the alien comes from?
I don't know. I missed his license plate.
He came from outer space. That's all we know. We can only speculate as to his origin. In fact, there's a chance that he's not even an alien, just a man-made robot.
I don't think so. He wasn't speaking any human language.
Also, that would be so lame.
Do you think we should try to communicate with the alien?
Yes, we most definitely should try to communicate with him.
After we're sure he can't move. You remember what happened to that guy in the woods?
You've got a point. We will talk with him once he's in our trap. We have to keep going.
Okay.
Sure.
No tak, to jest miejsce narad. A teraz ruszamy dalej. Skoro już przedyskutowaliśmy wszystko, dom pani Johnson.
I guess Mrs. Johnson is still mad at us after we blew up her garden. We never knew sodium could be so volatile. I prefer to keep away from Mrs. Johnson's property. At least until she forgives us. Sorry, Mrs. Johnson.
Get away, you little criminal!
Widać, że nas lubi.
So, this is what can happen when an experiment goes wrong.
O! Czyli coś będzie do kolekcji, do ekwipunku chyba.
I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it. These chemicals are always handy.
Dużo dobrej roboty włożono w kreację tych trzech bohaterów, w ich te wzajemne relacje, w dialogi, ale też w dubbing, bo brzmią całkiem, moim zdaniem, nieźle przekonująco, no i każdy z bohaterów ma taki swój styl. Dobra, byliśmy na jednej ulicy, jeszcze mamy ulicę Toniego.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer. These people take Christmas seriously.
Wielki Mikołaj i jego renifery.
Why pink plastic flamingos in Christmas costumes? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They look alright to me.
It's a box full of bags and pretty much trash.
A właśnie, miałem obejrzeć to w ekwipunku.
The remainder of our sodium carbonate. This stuff caused us a lot of trouble. Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes. Hey, here is a lovely Christmas red light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
Czyli mamy żarówkę na podczerwień. No i sąsiad to niego jakiś taki okręcony czymś.
He's fighting a tangle of Christmas lights. Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with
With the old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information. So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game industry. My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
No tak, czyli twórcy gier chyba nie za bardzo potrafią cokolwiek innego robić w życiu. Taki tutaj przekaz. Może trochę autoironia ze strony autorów.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension cord.
Don't you have enough cable there?
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is just like some kind of anaconda cable.
Kabel anakonda.
Have you seen something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
I'll be sure to let you know.
What video games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World. There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Jednorożce już znaleźliśmy. No tak. Pieniądze rządzą światem. Chociaż chyba teraz bardziej, mimo że jak mówiłem, nawet wtedy za telefony z pytaniami o rozwiązanie się płaciło, no ale wtedy widać było tę radość stworzenia gier, a teraz jest to jednak w większym stopniu biznes. Może nie dotyczy to aż tak mocno gier niezależnych, natomiast no, wtedy nie było aż tak licznych ekip, kilkusetosobowych nawet pracujących nad konkretnymi tytułami. No i widać było, że na naszych oczach te gry technologicznie przeskakiwały o wiele poziomów wyżej, jak ta technologia się zmieniała, jak zmieniała się grafika. Teraz te zmiany już są subtelne, no bo doszliśmy już do takiego punktu, że mamy praktycznie fotorealizm w grach, prawda? Wtedy też były nowe pomysły, teraz trudno jest tak naprawdę już cokolwiek świeżego, nowego wymyślić, co zaskoczyłoby graczy. No a wtedy wiele tytułów wprowadzało nowe elementy, no i był taki, nie wiem czy wyścig, ale byliśmy zaskakiwani przez grę. No, to całkiem inne uczucie niż to, co jest obecnie, gdzie nastawiamy się na coś konkretnego i to otrzymujemy.
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Then you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
No dobra, czyli jak dorwiemy przedłużacz, to powinniśmy sobie poradzić z zagadką jednorożca.
It's Tony's garage. It's full of his science projects. And his grandma's old car.
Dobra, w tym momencie zakończę odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał, że gra wam się podoba. Dziękuję serdecznie za uwagę. Trzymajcie się. Do usłyszenia.